Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm out on Lake Lanier, or should I say tonight, because I'm heading in. Going out today on Lake Lanier, I was really not that confident I was going to catch anything. Did not even make an intro to the video, which is why you're seeing this right now, but I caught a lot of fish. At first it was real slow, and then I just found this one spot where I was just killing the fish, so you're going to want to stay tuned for this one. I got a fish, a little bass, a little spotted bass. Let me turn my trolling motor off. I'm fishing an area I've never fished before. There's a boat right here watching me, but caught a little spotted bass. All right, well, first fish of the day there actually came fairly fast from when I started fishing. I had to motor for like almost an hour just to get to the spot, but after that, it didn't take too long, and this boat in front of me did like cut across the river to get right in front of me, so hopefully they won't stay here too long, but I'll let this guy go. Oh my gosh, is that a log or a fish? Something's hitting my lure. I thought I got a bite there earlier too. What? What is going on? What is over here? Oh, okay, so let me hit it. There's some type of fish over here. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm assuming it's a fish. It keeps nailing my lure, but I keep not hooking it. Oh, there's something. I have it. Okay. It's actually not tiny. It's a bass. Is that a bass? You're kidding me. Dude, this thing bit so many times. Holy cow. Okay. Dude, the way this fish was biting it, like, I got so many bites from over there. When I first started fishing, I went all along this little, this shallow area with all these little trees until I got to this tree, and I cast it in there like at the very beginning today, and I thought I got a bite. And just now I literally had what I thought was a fish bite like 5 times or so. I kept throwing back in there and it was a bass. I mean, I don't know, there's another type of fish biting it too, but however this guy was biting it, like, he just was not getting hooked. But hey, it's like a decent sized spotted bass. I mean, it's over a pound, maybe like a 15-incher, so I'll take it. And I feel like there's got to be more under there because I was getting bites like crazy. I just couldn't hook into anything. All right, he was like 15.5 inches, so not a bad fish at all. Probably like close to 1.5 pounds. I'm not gonna weigh him, but there he goes. All right, well, I was getting bites like crazy under that log over there. I mean, after missing a fish like 5 times, I thought it probably wasn't a bass, but I don't know. I just caught a bass under there, so I'm gonna cast up in there and see if I can get another one. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, he had it. He had it, but I didn't hook him for some reason. Like, they're nailing it. You know, I really don't know if this is. I feel like there's got to be some fish besides bass under here. There we go. That's a bass. Holy cow. I don't know why they're not getting hooked easier. It's really hard to hook them, but there's just a bunch of fish under there. They're biting real weird though, real finicky. Like, they hit hard, but for some reason it's super hard to hook them. But it's another little spotted bass. He's probably like just under 14 inches. Well, he won't really close his mouth, but with his mouth open, he's already over 14, so it's actually another keeper, but he's probably just like maybe a pound. Well, I'm gonna let him go, and I'll see if there's some more bass under there. Oh, got him. Ooh, seems good. Oh my gosh, seems good. He's a fighter, that's for sure. Oh, Dude, that was a good fish. I didn't get the best look at him, but he was fighting super hard. Oh my gosh. That's frustrating. I could tie on a black and blue jig with this trailer on it. That would probably pin a big fish better, but there's one. Little guy. Ooh. What was that? Sounded like something broke. Got another little one after losing the big one. This guy was not fighting anywhere close to as hard as the other one. But the good news is I think there's still a lot of fish here, so I think we should have another chance. Hopefully we'll have another chance at a big one. All right, and that guy is one of the smaller ones of the day. The first one we caught was pretty small too, but he was a little over 13. There's another one. Oh, another little guy. They're all fighting pretty hard, honestly. But not as hard as that one that I lost, that's for sure. Ooh, what is it? It's a largemouth? No, it's a spot. Considering I've caught all spots, I think they're probably all gonna be spots. But hey, that's fish number 5, and I've caught the past 4 within 10 minutes or so of each other. So we might be onto something here. I mean, there's just definitely a school of fish right here, so that's nice. All right, I hear a boat coming, so I'm gonna release this fish. There's another one. Oh man, they're all fighters, that's for sure. Maybe I need to loosen my drag. I had the drag so tight. Ooh, this one's one of the better ones. Definitely a keeper, unlike most of the ones we've caught, actually. Ooh, there we go. All right, that guy, he's probably about 15 and a half, like one of the other ones we caught, so it's probably about tied for the biggest of the day. This guy's maybe a little less than 15 and a half, so might be the second biggest of the day there. But man, these fish are they're just right out from that brush pile, so I'm probably just gonna fish here until it gets pitch black if I keep getting bites. Oh, was that a fish? I don't know. Yeah, it was. Not the best hook set on this guy. Not too big. Man, they're all fighting hard. Maybe that one I lost wasn't as big as I thought. I don't know. But I think he still would have been the biggest of the day. All right, there we go, man. That is fish number 7 on the day and number 6 from this exact spot. And these fish are cold. I mean, the water temp is about 49 degrees, 48 and a half, so it's pretty cold, but these fish are stacked up right here. All right, another bass that's maybe a pound. He was just under 14 inches, like a millimeter or 2 less. Oh. Man, they just take it and run with it. Turn that trolling the motor off there. I don't even think they're really relating to that log a ton. I think they're just kind of stacked up out in front of it, and there could be some structure out here, but I'm not really hitting anything. It's kind of just some mud bottom that I think they're somewhat relating to, I guess. They're all fairly similar in size. This guy could be 14, I'll see. This guy's kind of like the last one. He's I guess he's 14. I don't know. His mouth's not really closing. These fish are weird. They're not closing their mouths at all, but maybe that's another keeper. Either way, it's roughly 14 inches, probably about a pound. Nothing crazy, but they are fighting hard. They're hitting hard and they're fighting hard. It's fun catching them. Oh, I got no hook set on him. He's running at me. He might come off. Oh. Dude, they all fight so hard. Man. Maybe my drag is just too tight, but It's literally hurting my hand how hard they're fighting. Like they are digging. For whatever reason, they're fighting so much harder than the bass I usually catch. I don't know. All right. I always count my fish. I'm a future accountant. I like numbers. I don't know. I always, if people tell me they caught a fish that was a certain weight, I'm probably not going to believe it unless I see a picture of it on a scale or something. But this is fish number 9, number 8 from right here. And yet again, he's pretty much the exact same size as the last few. He was 15 inches, so one of the better ones. Let him go. Man. There we go. Ooh, fighter. Dude, they are digging. Like, what is with it? These bass today. I mean, it's awesome. I love when they fight, but man, they are just on steroids today or something. Let me get this fish in the boat. All right, and that's number 10 on the day. We probably caught 5 keepers by now. I think that guy is a keeper. Probably like 14 and a half. Not too fat though, so probably just a little over a pound. If I'd figured out about this spot earlier today, I probably could have broken my record for my most bass on a day in Lanier. It's 15. We're at 10 right now, but it's like 15 minutes till sundown. Probably have time to catch a couple more maybe, but I don't think we'll get to 15. Oh, there's another one. Man, another fighter. Just like, they will not give up, that's for sure. They're gonna fight their way all the way into the boat. Come in here, buddy. Oh, wow. That one's actually one of the better ones of the day. Yeah, not a bad one. This guy's probably closer to a pound and a half than most of them. Maybe, I don't know, like a pound and a quarter, pound and a half. Maybe a pound 6 ounces. I'm not going to weigh him, but I'll let him go. Well, I just realized I wasn't filming, so I don't know when I switched my battery. It wasn't very long ago. But I've caught 11 fish now, so you might have missed the last catch. But I think it's probably about time to head back in, because it's getting pretty dark, and I don't know. I mean, I might catch like one more fish, but it's probably about time for me to head in. All right, well, I think I'm gonna be smart and go ahead and head in. It's almost dark. I mean, it'll probably be like pitch black in about 10 minutes, but man, what a day. Like the first 2.5, 3 hours out here, I caught that one little spotted bass. And then on my way back, I just found that one log, or that kind of like brush pile area that just was stacked up. And the weird thing is the fish weren't really even in the brush pile. They were more just like straight out from the brush pile, like just kind of sitting on the mud bottom. So that was really random. Sometimes if you just find a group of fish, it can really make your day of fishing a lot better. I did have a day out here on Lake Lanier last fall where I caught like 11 fish under the same dock. That was pretty similar scenario. I caught 10 bass in that one spot, so that was pretty awesome. Definitely saved the day here. This is a new part of Lake Lanier, never fished before. It's definitely not what you think of when you think of Lake Lanier. It was kind of like shallow, muddy water fishing, but hey, caught some fish, and I caught them all on this little Gary Yamamoto 5-inch double-tailed grub. This is a thing I've never used on Lake Lanier before. Well, actually, never mind. I've used it as a jig trailer and caught a good bit of fish on Lake Lanier before, but the reason I use it today is because I wanted something finesse, but I wanted something that the fish would be able to find easier in muddy water. So I think that kind of describes this bait well. I was just fishing it on a Texas rig with a 1/8 ounce tungsten weight and a 1/0 worm hook, so EWG worm hook. So if you want to try it out, that's what I was using. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for more Lake Lanier videos, but hope you all enjoyed the video, like I just said, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks for watching.